All right, so this is part two of number 4. So we left off with not enough room to put all the participles and participle phrases and things underneath the word pants. So imagine here's the word pants, and now we're going to pick up on this last part. So after I've added in his pants, favorite pants, leopard pattern pants, church pants, the line continues. It's like the longest descriptor word. And so now we have their faded pants. So here's our first participle. They are faded, and that comes from the verb to fade. So here's faded as a little participle. Faded pants. And then I have worn down. All right, so they are worn down. So I'm going to bring that guy and I'm going to bend him. If I'm going to treat worn as one big verb, worn. I don't know why I said one big verb. It's a single verb, but I'm going to put the word down. No, I figured it out. I got it. I'm so sorry. So I'm thinking they're faded pants, but they're worn pants, and they're worn to fabric. And I was going to say down to fabric. I was thinking that because I don't think down to is all one big preposition. You can check your list, but I don't think down to is one big preposition. But I think they are worn to a fabric, and they're worn down to a fabric. So I was going to say down to the fabric. If you want to treat worn down as one big verb, I don't care. It doesn't bother me. But it just hit me like that. I thought, let's just try it. So we would say it's a fabric, and then it's a thin fabric. Because it's not a paper fabric, but it's a thin. But it's paper thin. Can you see how paper describes the thinness? It's paper thin. And normally I would take the word paper, and I would come out and down with the word paper, except that paper is a noun. So I'm going to flatten it. We did one of those earlier this week. I think it was like Grammar Olympic. And so we had to take the word grammar off the word Olympic, which is slanted, and we had to flatten the word grammar. So it's paper thin fabric. And once again, I'm going to use that word and to join those two together, which change it. I'm back to my blue, my Jenna Mannion blue color here. Here we go. And I'm going to put the word and right there. All right, so imagine this is part 2 of that first video that we have to kind of piece this whole thing together. I imagine you probably ran out of room just like I did. All right, so there you go.